Now, you talk about traumatic things that happen to you when you're a teenager. A date canceling right before prom might be the worst nightmare, and that is what happened to Carrie Brown just days before her prom.
But we have a happy ending here. It was all solved when Carrie had not one, but 2 dates. Channel 3's Claudia Coco spoke with deputies who stepped up to take Carrie to the big dance. Claudia?
David, Cindy, when 2 student resource officers with the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office were told that Carrie's date canceled on her last minute, they decided to fill his place for a night filled with joy and nonstop dancing. This is Carrie Brown. She was escorted to prom by her 2 dates. School resource officers with the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office, Thomas Mitchell and Bruce Cantrell. When Carrie's date canceled last minute, Carrie's mom, Sue, wasn't quite sure where to turn. So she called the sheriff's office the day of the prom to see if they could help her out.
And I told the woman who answered the phone, I said, this is going to be the weirdest request you get today.
That's when Mitchell and Cantrell got the call from their boss to escort Carrie to the Shine Prom, a dance for adults with disabilities.
So whenever he asked me to, if I would do that, I was like, absolutely.
I was really happy that I actually got the call and was considered to do it.
Both Cantrell and Mitchell are fathers, and they knew it was important for Carrie to have a date.
For me as a father, I couldn't imagine, that happening to my daughter and how I would feel, because it would probably be a little anger, I would imagine, taking my daughter's joy away,
As soon as I got there and her mom introduced us, she gave me the biggest hug that I've had in a long time, and I mean, it felt like she was one of my kids.
And after a short introduction, the nervousness washed away.
What's your favorite dance move?
That's fake work.
That's when the dance party began.
You couldn't help but smile. My face hurt by the end of the night, and we would just have to tag each other in and out and to give each other breaks, because we were both just sweating like crazy.
Sue says Carrie has autism, Down syndrome, and epilepsy.
But it just describes a part of who she is. It doesn't define her.
So for deputies Mitchell and Cantrell to come in and let loose with Carrie means more than they could ever know. And since Carrie's father died almost 10 years ago, Sue says they set a great example.
She has no male influences in her life, and for them to step up and to be so caring and so accepting of her, it just kind of renews your faith in mankind a little.
Cantrell says that's what they're there for.
It shows that we're here for more than just the bad times. We're here to make people's days better if we can.
Do you want to say anything to them?
I say thank you.
Wow, that's just heartwarming. Sue says Cantrell even brought Carrie a corsage, which meant the world to her and Carrie. Live in the studio, Claudia Coco, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.